Okay, where we are? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where we are?
Sourcing modules two stage.
Two stage we will discuss today.
Okay. Completed attendance.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Devices to go. What are input and output devices? The data, the information. Yeah. The data. And the data.
Srinivas.
Review the company.
Sorry, sir.
What is the role required for the for this sourcing module?
Category manager.
Catalog machine, sorry, category manager.
I'm creating a negotiation. While creating the negotiation, you see the style. This need to be selected as two stays. This need to be selected as two stays. Somebody updated the name of the standard style. Okay, so you have to select two stays here. And if you want, you can select the negotiation template. Okay, and this time I'm selecting the outcome as a blanket purchase agreement, and I'm creating the negotiation. Cover page. Okay, and this is second time revision for you on how to create the RFQ. Close the date 25th, and till month end we need time to evaluate the responses. Yeah, enable waits and display score to the supplier. Restricted to invited suppliers. Allow multiple responses. Let me enable all this. I'm enabling all of them. Okay. Next, under the terms, since the outcome is agreement, you have to enter the agreement start date and agreement end date from September 1st onwards for 10 years. Agreement amount. Collaboration team. Okay. And under the requirements, I'm adding a predefined section, which is a lookup in the setup, generic question, and this question has to be reviewed in which stage. Let me do one thing. I'm selecting the technical capability question, and it has to be reviewed in the first stage, that is technical stage. And I'm adding a requirement, nothing but question. Technical capability related question. multiple responses. Yes, no, score. If this response is selected, 100 is the score, and for this response, 0. And the next question, it's I'm adding related to finance. I'm selecting the finance section here, and this need to be reviewed in the commercial stage. And this is nothing but after we receive the response from the supplier, so we have to evaluate the response. That response we evaluate in 2 stages. First is technical stage, and the next is the commercial stage, nothing but financial stage. So we are reviewing the response in 2 stages, technical stage and commercial stage. So this question, it will be displayed in the technical stage. And the next question that we are adding, it is displayed in the commercial stage. Financial calendar in the sense from January to December or April to March. So text box response is fine. Text box response, and I'm not adding any score. Okay. I have added 2 predefined sections. Under that, I have added 2 requirements. Now I'm navigating to the lines part. I'm going to add the item. So since it is a blanket purchase agreement, if you want, you can enter the estimated price. If it is a purchase order, you know exact quantity that you buy. Since it is a BPA, if you want, you can enter the estimated quantity. And the current price, start price also same I'm entering. Target price also I'm entering same, or else if I would like to start by 95, and the target price also I'm selecting as 95. Display target price to the supplier. And cost factors list we created yesterday. I think we created a course, total course fee something. And if you select that, you see here, course cost and instance cost. That's coming over here, right? And also, if you want, you can add the price breakups here. Since it is a BPA, you can add the price breakups. If 1000 is purchased, target price is 94. Okay. And if 5000 is purchased, above 5000, 93 is the target price. And you must enter the target price less than the start price. Start price is 95, and I entered 94 and 93. This is because of these two. Okay. And we have created any group yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the name of that group that we did yesterday? Okay, we created a list, not the group. The group, it's coming from the lookup. We have not added anything in the lookup, but we created a list. Attribute list we created. So the moment I add the list, so you see the list of questions automatically got added. Okay. And this is nothing but basically SCM is a group, and these are the list of questions. Okay, clear? Clear, team?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Estimated quantity, it is asking to enter. Okay, and estimated quantity as 2 lakh. I'm not adding any terms and conditions. I'm gonna invite the suppliers. Actually, this two-stage RFQ, you know, it's a sealed one. It's not a blind, it's a sealed. Sealed means the buyers are not able to see the response until the closed date. So here, in this case, surrogate response is not allowed. Because sealed means buyer should not be able to view the details right before the closure date. But in case of surrogate response, what is happening? The buyer is entering the response, nothing but quotation details in the RFQ. So that is not allowed in case of sealed negotiations. So this two-stage RFQ, that means it is only useful, it is only used when all the suppliers are having the supplier portal. Otherwise, this is not possible to use. That's why this topic is less used in real time. Because all the suppliers are not okay to use a supplier portal. Because this is our own ERP. They may be having their own ERP. They has to take care of their ERP and our ERP. Right? So that's why they don't prefer to use a supplier portal. All the suppliers are not preferring to use the supplier portal. So if the suppliers are not using the supplier portal, then we are not able to use the two-stage. Okay. And also we have only one supplier who has the supplier portal access. The supplier is not having the supplier portal access, right? Only the supplier is having supplier portal access. If we invite this supplier also, how the supplier is able to submit the response? Earlier surrogate response is there, but now surrogate response is not there. Understood, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm inviting only one supplier here. Actually, if you invite only one supplier, no point of bidding. But we don't have any other supplier who has a supplier portal access. That's why I'm just keeping, let's keep another supplier also just. Okay. And I'm publishing directly. So always two-stage RFQ is sealed. It's not blind. It's sealed. Now let us submit the response from the supplier portal. Two-stage RFQ is an important entry question, but it's not used in real time because of this restriction. So there is one negotiation which need to be responded. Okay. So this is what just we created. If you want, you can create response immediately. And also, if I go to manage negotiations, you can see here, it is logged. You are not able to go to the monitor screen to view the supplier responses. So this is disabled here. Since this is logged, it is logged till 25th of August. Buyers are also not able to see buyers are able to see which supplier submitted the response, but they're not able to view the details. So how much price they quoted, okay, what they responded to our questions, they are not able to, buyers are not able to see since it is logged. Now I'm creating a response. So currently here, if you see 0 responses, okay, I'm submitting a response now. Response validity till this month end. And if you go to requirements, do you perform quality check? Yes. And the next question is commercial, nothing but finance related question. January to December, our financial calendar. And if you go to lines, click on the edit button. So this is the start price and target price is 95. Okay. Yes, I'm able to deliver for 95. And insurance and additional other details. And the price breakups. In case of 1000 quantity, this is what buyer expected. Yes, I'm okay to give it for 94. In case of 5000 quantity, yes, I'm okay to give for 93. This is what buyer expected, and this is what I'm responding. Okay, clear? Price breakups. And this is the base price. And submit the response. Okay, now if you refresh here, it will display one response. Okay, as a buyer, if you click on that response, so everything is sealed. See, response number is sealed, response amount is sealed, response validity is sealed. As a buyer, I'm not able to see anything. Okay. That's why surrogate response is also not allowed. Actually, we submitted surrogate response from the actions, right? Okay, so here, do you see surrogate response? No. It is not available for the sealed negotiations. Okay. Now we invited two suppliers. One supplier has submitted the response, and you can view the response in the PDF also. You can view the response in PDF also. These layouts we can build. And what about this supplier? This supplier is able to submit the response? No, because the supplier is not having the supplier portal and we are not allowing the surrogate response. How the supplier is able to provide the code? Is there any way? No. Okay. Now let us I'm closing the RFQ. Okay, I'm closing the RFQ. And still it is locked. I'm going to unlock for the technical stage. What I mentioned first stage is technical stage. I'm unlocking for the technical stage. In the technical stage, you are able to view only technical details. Technical details. So simply accept finance information. Accept finance information means money related. Money related, remaining you are able to see in the technical stage. So if I click on unlock technical stage, do you want to unlock? Yes. Right now, technical stage is in the progress. Now, if you go and if you open the response, so you're able to see the response validity. Okay. And if you go to requirements, only one question you are able to see. The question which you add as part of the technical stage. Are you able to see financial stage related question here? No, right? Because it's a technical stage. And if you go to the lines also, you're not able to see, you're able to see the quantity information, but you're not able to see the amount also. Do you see anywhere amount, the quoted price? Because that is related to finance, right? That's it. That is also not displayed here. So now this is technical stage. After the technical stage, we can complete technical stage, complete it, and after that unlock the commercial stage. So go to unlock commercial, nothing but finance stage. So here one more problem with this two-stage RFQ is who is eligible to participate in the technical stage, who is eligible to participate in the commercial stage. There is no provision to add technical reviewers, financial reviewers, no provision. If you add technical reviewers and financial reviewers, only they are able to evaluate the technical information, but there is no place. So we have created all these sections, right? Data in all these sections. You have seen in anywhere. So this is the technical reviewer. This guy is a financial reviewer. Is there anywhere we can designate like that? No. That's why there is no point in, I don't know why Oracle is giving this. There is no point in, because same guy, I'm the buyer. I'm doing everything. I'm Reviewing the technical stage, I'm reviewing the financial stage, everything I'm doing. Go to main is, and I'm unlocking for the commercial stage. Yes, unlock. Now, if you go to response, now I'm able to see full details. Full details. I'm able to see the finance related question also response. And if I go to line details, and I can able to see the price information also, you see the total amount and additional cost factors also, price breakups also, anything related to money, I'm able to see in the financial stage. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm also done with the financial stage, nothing but commercial stage. So if I go to main is, suppose if you wanted to is there, but it is not allowing. Okay. Now go to award. And if you click on view automatic recommendation, the system is going to recommend automatically one supplier. But if you want to manually award, so last time I have explained you automatic recommendation. Now I'm going to explain manual award. Okay. If you go to award negotiation, and so you have to choose the best response, and you have to click on the award button and scroll down and enable this checkbox again is the best response. So from this supplier, the response is best response. So that's why I enable this checkbox. My award decision again is this supplier. Enable that checkbox and click on save and close. Somebody change the status of the tech lead site to debug. ASL status. In the ASL, again is the supplier. It seems to be somebody changed the status to debug. Procurement and sales agreement. Main is approved supplier list entries. I'm choosing the supplier here. Click on the search. No, the supplier is in the approved status only. We have two items for this supplier. Approved is in the approved status only. But what is this message? It's just a warning. Let me proceed. Click on save and close. Okay, we have manually awarded the supplier. Now you can click on complete award. Nothing but creating the outcome and notify about our decision to the suppliers. Click on OK. We are trying to create a BPA now. So right now we are in the purchase order creation screen. And you can verify the agreement is going to create again is this supplier, and the outcome is going to create a BPA now. And if I click on the submit, it will create a BPA now. So this is the agreement number. Agreement number 10. Okay. That is about 2 stages. So we are evaluating the response in 2 stages, technical and commercial. But the problem is we are not able to designate who is the technical reviewer, who is the financial reviewer. Okay. So we are left with procurement contracts module. So this will take 1 hour time, procurement contract module. Any questions, team, so far? We have time. We can discuss if you're having any doubts in the previous topics, any practice issues.
Sir, I have one notes.
Tell me.
So I have practiced for this negotiation, not 2 stage, but I have kept outcome as a BPA. I have shared a mail also maybe day before yesterday. So I'm getting an error. It is asking you have to release minimum amount. So you can check the mails. So I was not able to rectify that.
So when you are creating a negotiation,
An outcome as
It's a-
BPA.
yeah, it seems you have entered minimum release amount. So what I've done, I kept it blank.
Yeah, I have
But,
kept. Yes. I have kept minimum release amount. Yes.
Yeah, so then your outcome, your BPA or purchase order should be with that minimum amount.
So we can't create purchase order because unless we don't create a BPA, then that will not be possible here.
Yeah. For the terms. So I kept this blank, right?
Yes.
You might have
Yeah, I
entered
have.
this.
Yeah, I have entered this value. Yes.
And what is the outcome that you're trying to create? BPA, huh?
Yes, BPA.
Okay.
Yes, this much.
Can you please log into your negotiation and show me? And can you please cross check also what you have entered?
Okay.
Center total agreement amount. That's large and annual. You have not entered agreement amount at all. The total agreement amount at all you have not entered. So it seems like you kept this blank.
I think I kept both, sir, but minimum release I have also kept there. Let me check.
Please check. Harish, how you are doing the practice now?
Fine, sir.
Hmm?
Fine, sir. Up to standard negotiation, sourcing.
Mhm. The sourcing you are able to practice, yes, with your own data.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Navina, anything pending on the procurement to practice from
No,
your
sir.
side?
No, sir.
All completed, right?
Yes, sir.
How many times practice completed, madam?
Procurement, I've done twice, sir, but not till date. Sourcing, I didn't start.
And did you prepare the interview question and answers on your own?
No, sir.
Can you please also do the interview preparation? If
Sure,
somebody
sir.
explained, asked you what is purchase order, what is your answer? If somebody asked you to explain what is the difference between blanket purchase agreement and contract purchase agreement, what is your answer? Interview question answers are available in the learning portal.
Okay, sir.
So in the learning portal, in the block section, under the Fusion SCM. So this is about inventory. Inventory two are there. This one and this one. And this is for the procurement. And for procurement, I believe only one. Let me just see. Yeah, procurement, only one is there. So in that, I think I remember 110 questions are there.
Okay, sir.
Only 40, yeah. Okay, that means I need to upload. I think I forgot. I have a document, madam. So
Okay, sir.
which is having 100 the entry question answers. So you people prepare the questions that is available here. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure.
So can we create a requisition without item?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What is ASBN?
Yes. Building notice.
What is two-stage negotiation? What is surrogate response? Okay. What is the difference between prospective supplier and spend authorized supplier? Difference
Yeah.
between BPA, CPA. What type of approval routings are available? What is ASN? Routing methods, types of negotiations. What is touchless buying? And Define catalog and category. Nothing but what is the difference between catalog and category? In how many ways the requisition can be created? And setups required to create a supplier. In how many ways the supplier can be created? What are the important attributes related to purchasing? P2P cycle. What are the matching options? What is meant by vacation rule? What are the types of approval hierarchies? What is the difference between purchase order and agreement? Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you have to prepare how you should answer. That answers you need to prepare. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And all of you, interview preparation is also important, not only practice. You have to prepare product management and inventory and the procurement. So there in the portal, entry questions. Okay, you see here, part 1, I think it's for the procurement. See here, I'm preparing the questions. Product management side, no questions, Harish. No, nothing to, I mean, straightforward questions only.
But
That's
we
where-
still have many questions on drive, sir. Yeah, even from product management also, they mentioned.
Okay. In that entry questions folder in the drive.
Yes. Excel file we have.
Okay.
Under that, various tabs are there. Product management, procurement, inventory. We have two different tabs.
Okay.
So we have good number of questions there. So I have seen that.
Okay. Yes, okay. Sister is talking about that entry questions folder. I think you remember 2-3 days back, I have asked you to watch those videos also. 8 videos are there where I have asked questions to the students, and if they don't respond properly, I have given the answers to the questions. So if you watch all those recordings, you'll understand how to reply to the question, in what way the answer need to be given to the interviewer. So you see this video also. So procurement setup related questions I'm preparing. I'm also giving the answers here. First question and answer, second question. So like that, during the session itself, explain P2P cycle. Okay, and there is one more. Totally 4 to 5 videos are there. So please okay, 96 is the number here. So many questions I prepared. You can see the questions here. What is the PO header status is? PO line status is? What's meant by content zone? What is the difference between smart form and information template? What is the difference between local catalog and punch out catalog? Invoice match options, approval hierarchies, switching routing methods. And is it possible to receive the stock again is the closed PO? Is it possible to receive the stock again is the closed PO? kind of scenario this is. There is a preparer who worked in the company for almost 5 years and he is leaving the company in 2 weeks. What action you will suggest to the business before he leaves the organization? So simply nothing but, on top of the preparer, there might be some requisitions created. So that requisitions need to be reassigned to the new person, right? So similarly for the buyer also. I think I have explained preparer reassignment. I have explained, and buyer reassignment also have explained. They don't ask you question in a straightforward way. They ask in a scenario way. A user reported instead of receiving 100 quantity, mistakenly he received 1000 quantity. What do you suggest to fix the problem? A user reported that instead of receiving 100 quantity, he mistakenly received 1000 quantity. What do you suggest?
Data entry issue.
We can
Return to supplier.
yeah,
What
return
is
to
the matter?
supplier.
Please understand the question first properly. In the system, actually you need to enter 100, he entered 1000 in the system. Corrections.
Correction, yeah, correct quantity.
What is the return to supply? Please understand the question. Correction. He did a mistake here. He should enter 100, but he entered one more zero extra. 1000 he entered in the system. Tables. Explain some tables. And what are the distribution accounts? What is one-time address functionality? What is price change tolerance? What is receipt close tolerance? Invoice close tolerance? What is the difference between cumulative and non-cumulative price breakup? Okay. So please review these interview question answers. Learning portal and videos, both. And also refer to interview questions folder also. Here. There are some videos are there, some documents are there. Yes, so somebody asked about product management, right, Harish? You see here, it's here. That is straightforward basically, okay? But some questions are here. And inventory, procurement, OEM, costing, and some latest interview questions which is asked in 2022. Okay. Start preparing for the interview. Interview preparation is important. Okay. Sindhu, are you there? I'm not able to open your document.
Yes, I gave access, but I don't know.
Give access, but Please finish procurement, madam.
Yes, sir.
Ankaya,
Yes, sir.
procurement completed or not started?
Not yet to start, sir. Today onwards, I will be started, sir.
Okay, you are referring to the entry questions, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Costing completed, right?
Up to 7 setups completed, sir. Today I will be completed remaining also, sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Any more doubts, team? Any more
Sir,
doubts?
could you please, sir, could you please explain little with one small example, retroactive pricing again?
Retroactive pricing.
Yes.
I think I explained, right?
Yeah, I
What
have
is the doubt
explained.
that you have in it?
Actually, sir, yesterday I have given one interview, and then they were asking, suppose for some PO, I want to update the price, and for some that will be done through retroactive. But I want to restrict. I mean, for some of
When you're running the retroactive price update program, you can choose for which agreement, for which PO, for which supplier. There are parameters are there.
Yeah, so what he has asked that for suppose there is a BPA, and against that BPA we have some POs, but I want to update only for a few POs. Suppose I have taken A, B, C POs, and for A PO I don't want to update the price. For B, C, D I want that is fine, but for A I don't want to update.
That is actually possible through program only. There is no other way. In the program, I think it's not possible to specify. It is possible to specify the supplier. Initiative retroactive price update. So based on these parameters only. So you see here only item. So it's not possible to specify one particular PO and another PO. It's not possible.
Can we do manually, sir, for that respective PO? I will not change it.
Of
Even
course,
though
manually you can do it. Manually you can create
this
a
is what
change
I
order and
yeah, this is
create a,
yes. I have replied in the same way.
It's
Yeah.
not possible to do it for one PO and not for another PO. It's not like that. It's not possible to do it if you run this program. So if you enter the BPA number and whatever the changes in the price in the BPA, that will be reflected to all the POs. All the POs, but you can control using an item here. If you want that need to be effective only for one particular item, it's possible, but for one PO and the PO, it is not possible.
Okay.
You can convey in that way what is possible, what is not possible. So he's trying to see your gut feeling on this question. So
whatever open PO is there against that BPA, once we run this program, it will update all.
All, yeah, it will update all.
Yeah, we
if
can
you want, you
restrict
can
through item.
update by item. Yeah, restrict
Yes.
through item. Yes.
So if suppose there are few POs with this particular item, then it will be restricted to that POs only, and remaining all PO will be unchanged. Okay, that is good. Yeah.
And that too, it will work only for non-cumulative.
Yeah, that is fine. Yeah,
non-cumulative, not for cumulative. That is also one more thing that we observed in the class.
Yes.
I tried with the cumulative, it did not work, and I asked you to try with the non-cumulative.
Yes.
And I think I opened Oracle support link also. In that support link itself, we understood that during the session. I mean, we investigated why it's not updating. Then we realized,
yes,
for cumulative, it's not going to work.
Yes.
Okay. So tomorrow, 2-hour session on the order management, 7 to 9.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone is pending to write the reviews? from 53rd batch. Anyone is planning to write the reviews? All written, all completed.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes.
completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 22 members are attending, but I received reviews, I think around 10 members only, 10 to 12. Others, can you able to hear me? Yes. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.